In this video, we will look at the Advanced Settings page and review some of the key settings on this page. From the UCX web-based configuration utility, click on the PBX tab. From the left side column, click on Advanced Settings. This page contains settings that are applied to the entire UCX system. Make sure you understand what the setting is for before making a change. It is highly recommended that you perform a backup of the system before making any changes on this page. The method to save changes on this page is different from other pages under PBX configuration. When a change is made to a setting, you will see two green icons appear on the right-hand side. To save the change, you must click on the green checkbox. To restore the setting to its default value, click on the revert green arrow. After that, you have to click on the Apply Config bar at the top to apply the changes. The settings on this page cover several modules. We will not review all the settings here. The most important settings we want to review is under the Dial Plan and Operational section. In this section, we look at asterisk dial options and outbound trunk dial options. Asterisk dial options are applied to internal calls or calls ringing internal phones. And outbound trunk dial options are applied to outbound calls on your trunks. These are the system default settings for your extensions and trunks. You can override the default here on the individual extensions and trunks pages. To see the full set of supported dial options on the UCX, go to E-MetroTel's documentation site and search for asterisk dial options. In this tutorial, we will only discuss some of the more common dial options. The uppercase T and lowercase t options allow the calling and called users to transfer a call by using the blind transfer code ##. Note that ## is the default and is configured on the feature codes page. Certain call features like call park require the blind transfer capability, so make sure you understand the implications before removing the uppercase and lowercase t options. The R option allows UCX to generate ringback tone to the calling party even if the called party is not actually ringing. This is needed in some phones or call scenarios, otherwise the calling party may hear silence. We highly discourage using the R option for your outbound trunk calls, as this will prevent early media from being delivered from the PSTN and can result in the inability to interact with some external IVRs. A potential option you might want to add here is the uppercase W and lowercase w options. This will allow the calling and called party to enable recording during a call by using the toggle call recording code *1. Again, this default code is configured in the feature codes page. The next setting you want to review is the country indication tones. Select from the pull-down list the correct country tone to use for your UCX system. Next, we'll look at ring time default. This is the number of seconds to ring a phone before going to voicemail. If the user does not have voicemail, then it will ring indefinitely. This is the system default and can be overwritten at the extension level. The next section is Follow Me module. If you want the Follow Me feature to be automatically configured when you create a new extension, then select True for the first field here in this section. The rest of the fields are applicable only when the first field is set to True. These will be the default values used when Follow Me is created automatically. The next section is Media Settings. This section is only available for UCX systems running release 5 and up. If you are using E-MetroTel's UCX 2050 WebRTC client, you will need to enable ICE support and also configure the Stunt server hostname. We will enter a public Stunt server as an example here. Details of the UCX 2050 WebRTC client will be discussed in a separate tutorial. The last module we want to discuss is the voicemail module. Mask voicemail passwords. If you set this field to true, passwords will be masked when editing the extensions page. Provide IMAP voicemail fields. If your installation has voicemail configured with IMAP, then you want to set this to true. Save the changes and apply. Now we go to the extensions page to have a look. Select any extension. Go down to the voicemail section. In the voicemail password field, you see that it is now masked. And further down, you see two new fields, IMAP username and IMAP password. This completes our tutorial on advanced settings.